Yesterday, Ed Sheeran was in New York to take the stand because he's being sued for $100 million. And he said if he loses this case, he's done with music. So what exactly happened? So everybody knows the song Let's Get It On and it was produced by a guy named Ed Townsend. And a lot of you also know Ed Sheeran's popular song called Thinking Out Loud.
Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70.
Well, back in 2017, Ed Townsend's heirs sued Ed Sheeran for $100 million, accusing him of ripping off Marvin Gaye's song. Now, the plaintiff's attorney claimed in the opening statement they had a smoking gun because 8 years ago, when Ed Sheeran was performing on stage, he sang his song and transitioned into Marvin Gaye's song. But Ed did take the stand yesterday, and he had a lot to say. On the stand, Ed says, "I find it really insulting to devote my whole life to being a performer and a songwriter and have someone diminish it." And of course, the attorney for Townsend's heirs played the video from Ed's concert, which I'm going to show you right here. But when Ed took the stand, he made it very clear that Thinking Out Loud is a song he does mashups to. He's done it with Van Morrison's Crazy in Love, and he's also done it with Dolly Parton's I Will Always Love You. I mash up songs a lot at gigs. Many songs have similar chords. You can go from Let It Be to No Woman, No Cry and switch back. And quite frankly, if I'd done what you're accusing me of doing, I'd be quite an idiot to stand on a stage in front of 20,000 people and do that. He also says that his song, Thinking Out Loud, was inspired by Van Morrison. And to prove his point further, he took the guitar on stand and he started strumming the 4-chord sequence that he is accused of lifting from Let's Get It On as part of his rendition of Morrison tracks, including Tupelo Honey and Crazy Love. So if the argument is there are similar chords to these songs, then that is not a good argument. Like Ed said, many pop songs have very similar chords, and if you follow Charlie Puth, then you know he's shown us that many times. And I fully agree with Ed Sheeran that this is very insulting. He writes his own music, he plays his own instruments, he's incredibly talented, and I just don't see him ripping an artist off. I think a case like this will scare other people from ever wanting to pick up an instrument. I hope this jury does the right thing and find Ed Sheeran not guilty. What do you guys think?